Hi, I'm Vernaz and welcome to Low Carb Keto Recipes and Having Fun. So today I have yet another exciting recipe for you. So we're standing in my kitchen. Let's get cooking and don't forget to subscribe and press the bell. So let's begin. I've got a silicone mat with little edges, which is 12 inches by 10 inches. Now, this works really well when you want to make lasagna noodles. But if you don't have this, just use parchment paper, baking paper. Don't worry about it. Now, I'm just greasing it with a little bit of ghee. And I crack into a blender 2 full eggs and give it a little bit of a whisk in your blender. Of course, we're going to be whisking the whole thing. And now I'm going to put in 1 teaspoon of gelatin. Gelatin is great for you. I'm sprinkling it over almost like how you do on the water, but instead of that, I've done it on the eggs. So I've left it for about a minute or two. And after that, we are going to put in egg white powder, and I'm putting in 2 tablespoons of that. And that goes into the blender, straight into the blender. You don't need to mess up any other bowls. Now I'm using bamboo fiber, another recipe with bamboo fiber, 1 full tablespoon of it, and lastly 1 tablespoon of Parmesan cheese. I thought I'd put this just to give the lasagna noodles that little bit of cheesy flavor. It should also work if you want to put cheddar or mozzarella. Now I'm going to give it a little bit of a blitz in my little ninja, and here it's still liquidy, so it's not become too thick, and you have to start working with it fast because the gelatin will start working. Now, since mine is a silicone mat, I've put it on my cookie sheet. Otherwise, I won't be able to pick it up and put it into the oven. I'm pouring out the mixture. Now, this is the very important part. I'm taking every last bit of it, of course. The important part is that you have to see that you create a rectangle with it, and that's why this mat really helps. I got this mat on Temu. Nowadays a lot of people are using Temu, so I got it on that. So now I've taken an offset spatula, and as you can see, it's becoming a very thin layer, but when it's going to bake, it'll be perfect. So take your time in spreading it out right to the end, and of course the gelatin begins to work, so take your time, but not too long. Okay, now after this, it's ready to go into the oven at 325 degrees Fahrenheit, which should be about 160 degrees centigrade, for anywhere between 10 to 12 minutes, not more than that. Keep a watch on it. You'll see the edges should not get burnt. Look at that beautiful sheet. And don't miss right to the end of the video, because you're going to see the lasagna I made with it. Now, if you want to roll it up and make it into noodles, you can do that and use it as normal noodles. But I'm going to be making lasagna sheets out of it. So I'll cut it into, I think this one would get me about 6 of them. Yeah. And it just depends on the size of your dish where you're going to be setting up your lasagna. And just remember, they'll stay amazingly soft even after baking it. And you can bake them exactly how you would do a normal lasagna. So watch till the end to see the amazing lasagna I made with it. Thanks for watching, and do subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to press the bell and drop me a comment. Bye.